What is the right way to take your money out in retirement? Let's find out. Now you have saved your money and you're about to retire. You have an RSP, TFSA, open or non-registered account, but how do you take your money out efficiently? Typically, the effective solution involves redeeming from those highest tax investments first, and then moving to the next highest tax area, and so on and so forth. Sometimes a blended withdrawal strategy from each investment account can work too. If you only have personal investment accounts, that would start with your RSP, moving to your non-registered, and finally your TFSA. If you're incorporated, that usually involves redeeming your investment funds from your corporation first, and then in the order we just described. These are common ways that tend to work out best. Let's build off our previous example of John and Jane. Now that they have saved their money, they are retiring tomorrow at age 62. Let's assume they redeem the money from their investments the worst way possible for them. They see it best to take their money out from the TFSAs first, then non-registered, and then the RSP. They see that their larger income years are first and they want to pay the least amount of tax during that time. Doing it this way, they'd end up with an estate of about $2.2 million. Still not a bad number at all. But let's ramp it up a bit. Let's, instead of redeeming from the order we just mentioned, we redeem it as a blended strategy, meaning just equal amounts from all their accounts throughout each retirement month, until the smaller accounts are depleted, and then the blend is just remaining from the investments left. Well, this nets them an estate of about $2.68 million. So an increase, just under $500,000. We're getting better for sure. Now, how about the best way for them to pull their money out in retirement? For them, in their situation, that involves accessing all of the RSPs first until they're depleted. Then moving to the non-registered account, finally the TFSA if needed. What's the effect? How about in the state of $3.4 million? A difference in estate value of $1.27 million. On top of that, it involves them having about $345,000 more usable dollars to use over their lifetime. Make sure you have a plan for saving and redeeming your retirement. Planning it can make all the difference. If you have questions or want to see a video on another topic, please comment below. Reach out to myself or another CFP professional to see if these strategies can work for you. I'll see you next time.